had that rolling playing, you feel me? And
Ah
then doing
man,
that shit
somebody
that
shoot me.
rolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you know, some people they be distracted, bro. You gotta have you a team of people that's focused on you, bro. And
That's
that's a main thing
that's
that
real,
I
bro.
got.
That's what you call self motivation too, bro.
Oh, yeah,
When you have
hey,
a
yes,
people,
sir.
but that's help yourself to like, damn, I gotta motivate myself more. If bruh see talent in me like this, so that means I
Yes,
gotta
sir.
go. You feel me?
And I always say that too. We don't know how much we mean to other people until we see a few people showing us what we mean to them. Like I always tell a lot of artists that because like nigga, you could be so talented even if you play basketball. There's a lot of shit you'd be talented at, and you know a lot of people they don't value
Bro,
it.
it's something I was wanting to say too. Cause I'm like, bro, we used to be in the backyard and shit, like just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? Like we used to freestyle, but you would never like. I wouldn't expect myself to be like. Cause Trap was really like the rapper. Cause like he could spit like Trap.
Mm-hmm.
He could spit like when I say spit like he can freestyle and all. Like the man was. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like that's who like really motivated me, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Just
that makes
because when we
sense.
did that first track, a young nigga, when we did our shit, bro, we did our shit on that shit, and then it was like the whole hood was fucking with it. So it's like, damn, bro, you feel me? And then it was just off the top too, we were just punching in. So that shit was just like somehow like, damn, bro, we did that, bro. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And then from then it was like, man, I gotta keep grinding. Yeah, I went to prison, came home, and then got connected with Cub Ball G and them. So it like it went a little further. The music shit went a little further from there.
Hey, I tell you, bro,
So now
that
next step, I'm not trying to get, signed. I ain't no, I'm saying this live, you feel me? I ain't no groupie nigga. I don't need no nigga to be like, oh, I put you on, or you under my, how they say it's hard to be independent. No, it ain't. That's if you push, bro. If you push your music, bro.
yes,
Like
sir.
you feel me? It's like Solar Empire. You see, everybody solo. You feel me? Everybody
Mm-hmm.
solo. You get me? We all solo artists, but we have an empire behind us. So
Yes,
it's like we gotta represent for that. Like
yes,
like how
sir.
we step everything. So me, like I deleted my social media. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like be on that shit because I see the same shit on the street with what I see on social media.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have to see that. I could just hear it off my sister, laptop or iPad, whatever. I could be at work, somebody on their phone watching TikTok, or I hear it. So it's like, what is the point? You
It's
know what I'm
all
saying?
facts.
Like,
Yes, sir.
what is the point? So now it's like, I'm not better than nobody, bro. You feel me? It just I don't give a fuck about that shit. You feel me? It ain't. I ain't gonna say I wasn't in it because I used to be in it. I used to be a social media nigga, but now it's like I'm not getting rich off this shit.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, that's the ultimate key when you start figuring that shit out. See, a lot of people pay too much attention to building up some social following, bro. If you go get that bag, nigga, like you just said in that last song, go get that bag,
Yeah,
nigga,
bro. Like
everything else come, bro.
for an example, like I told like few dudes, like I think I told Ball this, no lie, like bro, let's save up some bread, bro. Feel me? I understand, like you feel me. It might take 5 years, 10 years, but it's gonna count. You feel me? We all every year, everybody just put in 20K. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That shit add up to 100K. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes,
niggas
sir.
is not gonna do that. You feel me? They're not gonna do that. It just we can get that 20K each. You feel me? Just
Mm-hmm.
each. And then let's just say we invest in two houses. In two houses up right now. Let's just say we buy a house for three. That's six. Now, mind you, we probably have like 200K left because we had eight. So
Mm-hmm.
out of that, two houses, we can flip those houses and sell it for four. So we back to eight plus the two. So now we at 1 million.
Mm-hmm.
So it just, but it just, you feel me? You have to have that team. See me, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a, You already know me, T.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not with a group, I'm by myself doing something. I'm not lazy. I'm not sitting on my ass. I'm doing something.
Yes,
Something.
sir. Hey, and
You
that
feel?
point you just made is super important too, because like I said, I always say that same thing. Um, my method of building capital is always like I tell you, I love trading. And the same thing you're talking about right now, brother, is the same thing that I put forward towards trading, where I say, yo, we need to come in, bro, put our money together, have sort of kind of like a hedge fund where we got $100,000 on a certain player. We got whatever the fuck we got, nigga. We can grow that gradually, bro. That's the same difference, but that's what these white people do, bro. You got to find something to invest your money and something to grow your
And
money.
then And then the thing about it, you absolutely right. And then they save that, and they do this with they save that, and then they invest that in their grandkids and their kids. So their kids they have millions. Their kids they teach their kids about it, and then they do that. So they keep that shit the generation on.
Yes,
Like I
sir.
tell a lot of niggas, okay, we could teach our kids about mobile detailing. That's a weak ass business. Yeah, I understand. I don't judge nobody. Like I said, I don't judge, but I gotta keep it real. Cause like, okay, I don't want my kids or my daughter watching cars for the rest of their life.
Hey, hey, but the thing is, there's a way to even set that up, right? Right, because if once you build a business to a certain level, then you start hiring workers, right? So there's always a way to start manipulating shit, bro. But my thing is
No, no, no,
always going.
brother, you so right. No, no, I ain't mean to cut you. I meant to
Nah,
say
you
you so
good.
right about that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's like you right. You can hire an employee, but who do you trust sometimes? Cause employee might get jealous of your business going on. Then they're gonna start money start being short. You don't want to fire them because you so cool with them. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? It
Nah,
just
nah, 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 nah.
that just that little business. You feel me? Just
You know what that's
you have
called?
to have that thing.
You know what that's called? That's being governed by fear. You can't think like that.
Yeah.
You just gotta let it happen. If it happens, then you work from there. But to see, oh, what if
No,
somebody
sis,
gets
sis.
jealous?
No, sis. Sis, I get where you get coming from, but it done happened to me. Like it done happened to T too. Cause we done blessed a lot of people. We done here you go, bro. Like a lot. It ain't just no little, just a lot. And then it's like
Mm-hmm.
damn, bro, we thought we was brothers. Like we call these dudes brothers, so it's like you backstabbers. Like you don't even like you feel me? It's like a spill. They look at it like a spill at the bucket. So I don't respect a guy for that or a woman for that. Like if I put in work for me to know that I put in work, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like you gotta give me the same respect. Cause people talking about loyalty. Nah, bro, I live by respect. Cause everybody respect the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But they don't keep it loyal with the Most High. They might say, "Oh, thank you, God, for this day, for everything you blessed me." But tomorrow they're in the club, they partying. That's not loyalty. But respect, they're gonna just put respect on his name because they're always gonna need him. That's why I tell people, bro. It's like self motivation. I speak on thyself. You feel me? And I teach my brother, like T. O. told me, iron sharpen iron. You feel me? Precept upon precept.
Yes,
Here a
sir.
little, there a little. So it's like these dudes don't do that. They look at me as a nigga with golds in his mouth and she got dreads. He has nothing going on. But at the end of the day, I have a lot going on. I just don't tell people. I'm not that flashy no more. You feel me? Like, oh, I'm gonna show all the weed I got, all them. Nah, that shit is kiddish, childish.
Man, Rolly said that on one of
Facts.
his songs. That nigga said, but he said you can't wipe my pocket because I don't flex enough.
Yeah.
That brother, yeah. I'm telling you, hey, that's why I love music, bro. I tell you, like even the brother Lito say, man, if you listen to what I say, nigga, you gonna wind up in a wheelchair. Hey,
Facts.
hey, the man say, just know that you gonna hold down your niggas forever. Cause like, if you listen to Lito music teach you about loyalty, bro. It teach you about him and Red Dot, about nigga how he ain't even know Red Dot, nigga. They went to college together, nigga. Blah blah blah. Everybody that he thought was his homeboy, nigga, wasn't doing shit. Him and Red Dot got into business together, nigga. Literally started a business together. And what, 20 years later or whatever, them boys still together, bro. Still thugging it
hmm
now as grown ass man. And you remember when we first started watching them boys, nigga, when they was I just look like this. They had the whole trash bag, everybody rapping, not Red Dot, the manager.
See, I found out who it was.
What's
It
that?
was Wes.
It was Wes?
Out of Lido Group, the Flexer. Man, you already know, nigga got 40K out here, and you know, hold on, let me go in the trash bag, man. So
That Wes made the film. You lying?
that's who was with. He was with Red Dot. No, Red Dot was in prison. It was him, Lido, and somebody else, bro. I think it was
Nah,
it was in Chapman there. We seen that video, and then Gates was there at the same time because Gates was talking about how much Lido expired and how Lido his favorite rapper. How man, this man he was talking about how he was in prison. How he remember he was outside telling more stories.
Uh-huh.
And then Lido was like, man, this guy right here, man. He crazy. And Gates was like, man, no, seriously, man. This man right here, man, I'm talking about, man. I was in prison, man. This nigga was hitting me up, man, like on some real shit, man. Around there, man. I'm telling you, man. And then Lido like, yeah, man, he right, dude. I'm like, bro, and it was like, Gates keep it real. I don't know what's wrong with Gates now, but it's just like, you feel me? He keeps it real, bro. Like, bro, a lot of niggas can say anything about Lil Baby. Once you make songs with Legend, bro, you're a legend, bro. Cause he made songs with Lido and Wayne. He got my respect, bro. Like that automatically is like, bruh.
Wait. What song he got with Wade?
I remember he
he made a song with Wayne.
He got a song with Wayne.
What's the name of it?
Hold on, I'm about to look it up now.
Yeah, I'm about to say
that's why it's good. It's good. That's why it's good to have your thing with you too, bro. Your laptop, everything.
Forever is what it's called. It had fucking then at 84 million. So
oh wow.
Yeah, some numbers.
Yeah.
Hey, but the thing is,
that's some good trivia.
That Wayne feature is a little easier. Like I said, the same thing with a Lido feature, but Lido shit, bro, his shit's so like genuine. It's different. Like I said, with Wayne, bro, if you got a bag, you can pay that bag and get Wayne on the track.
But T, I need Lido to make a song with ESG.
Who is ESG?
That's a nigga from Memphis, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, keep
but he's from North Carolina.
Nah, from North Carolina. It gotta be one of them shits right next to that shit, but I don't know how far North Carolina is either.
It ain't too far.
It's not far from
Tennessee?
Yeah.
It's not that far, but
he could be from North Carolina too. Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah, that's what he's from. He's from Kentucky. So what happened was he actually
oh, so yeah, it was Meek Mill. He brought up Vori and ESG and how Kanye wasn't saying anything about him. So they're both from Kentucky, because the other one's from Kentucky too, that white one.
So let me play the song because you said that they don't got a song together. Like I said, Lido is not. Watch you listen to this shit.
You talking about Lido ESG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the song is. How you gonna see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
You understand?
Huh?
No, that's Lido. The first time I heard EST, I immediately was like, okay, this brother got like a Lido-esque to him. So exactly. I'm trying to figure out where the boy's from.
Is it ESC or ESG?
ESTG.
ESTG.
Established. Yeah.
Established G?
It could be that. It could be EST. That could be his blog. It could be just so much different things.
Okay. Hey, T, I like how you said the first time. That's what he said. Established G. That's what ESTG stands for. Established.
It's fly. It's a fly nigga shit. But like his whole MO is that like the song I played with him and Future. I like that song. Damn. Yeah, he got a hard ass song, Future, bro. I love EST, bro. Because the main reason why I love EST.
You saying that Starlito don't have a feature?
Because I was just telling you the other day that EST reminded me of Slick. And I showed you him in Future. And he came on. Yeah, it was a shit.
Oh, that
I'm shooting myself. I'm shooting myself.
Okay.
But like his whole wave, like the whole way he look in the video.
Yeah, we definitely said that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait, but that's not the one with all the baby mamas.
Who got If they rappers, they got a lot of baby mama, but I don't think
His
he
baby
got all
mamas.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
this
talking about young boy? Young boy got a whole bunch of baby mamas.
Young boy got a
no,
lot of baby
babe.
mama.
There was a guy that you just showed me on the porch.
Hey, T.
Jay,
Okay.
he another Memphis nigga. He signed to Don. He signed to Dolph though. This bro right here signed to Yo Gotti, ESP. So for sure he got a song with Lito. That's all the same clip. All the same clip. But he's from Kentucky. That's why I was saying he's from Kentucky because I remember. That's why he's on this song because Short Money is from Kentucky.
Ah,
So that's how that connection happened.
Hey.
Like I said, this is Troy. This is Troy Money. Just to show you, like that's that same Louisville swag. Like, yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Wow.
That's what my nigga Star told me.
you see, and that's the thing. Well, we'll have to argue, but we could easily argue this one.
What's up?
As far as obscene music or whatever the case is, and how it has to appeal to intellect.
Mm-hmm.
This song, initially when you hear it, you're like, oh hell no, this ain't got nothing to do with scholarly or intellectual anything. But once you actually take a deep dive into the black community, you're like, hold on, this is great advice. Yeah, you don't pillow talk with the women. Don't do it. Bad idea. That causes way more crimes of passion than we could ever fucking calculate. Don't.
Oh, I'm telling you, everything he says. Look, shoot first, then get a lawyer. That's something that Star taught me. Like me seeing Nipsey Hussle die, I said Nipsey Hussle's not a street nigga. Like I'd rather somebody else mama cry than my mom cry. Or at least I'd rather my mom cry because I'm doing some goddamn
You hear
time.
somebody else crying because they want to be able to protect themselves, but they're a felon.
Huh?
Yeah, your boy. I don't even want to give him no airtime. He mad like an idiot, but his shit was just burning some Yeezys.
Everybody want to protect themselves, bro.
Bro, everybody's gay, bro. I'm sorry for saying the G word, but everybody's weird, bro. Like
they rappers,
like,
bro.
It's like, bro, like who you guys trying to entertain for the network, bro? It's like let them in, bro. It be the people that be going hard, like they live with these people every day, like they know. I'm like, bro, you gotta see them. I'm like, yo, like I'm at work, right? This girl going at it with this girl, right? It was like, some I guess blue faced girlfriend. She in a show, whatever her name is.
Mm-hmm.
She fighting people, and then the girl like, oh, she not scary. I'm like, bro, who gives a fuck who's scary? Y'all don't know these people, bro. They're like, oh, you ever said that shit beat your baby mama up? I said, I don't think I would, because I would jump in. I'd beat her up, and I'd beat Blueface up. That's as simple as that. Like it's not gonna go down like that. And I can fight real good, so I'm not one of those dudes. So she got upset. She's like, oh, you fight a female. I said, cause you telling me I'm just gonna let the girl beat up my baby mom. That's the life. That's the life of my child. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Yo, I was saying that the other day. One thing about being a woman also too, if you got a guy, you got protection. Like I seen this white girl, Spanish girl, or whatever the fuck she was, getting her ass mollywopped by a group of blacks, nigga. And I seen her Spanish boyfriend just get on top of her and just protect her like a fucking cocoon, nigga. Like he put up a force field around the ass, nigga, and just sat there. Then I seen another time it was at a Rod Wave concert, a bruh and his lady. Seemed like a chick stole off on his lady, then they knocked his lady out. Bruh came through and knocked out like 4 bitches quick. Boom, boom, boom. I'm talking about knocking bitches the fuck out. Pick this lady up. Him and his lady started beating a bit ass. I'm telling you, so that's what you get, protection. Even as a child, even as a single child. Me as a one little individual human, bro. I remember one day, I think some just tried to jump me. Fucked around, the jits had to walk home. And I think they had to split up. So maybe it was one jit. And maybe it was my mom, maybe it was my dad. I can't remember. I think it was my mom for sure. But I remember whoever it was ended up holding bruh, because bruh tried to run. Bro try to escape from me, bro. I remember mommy holding bro and just giving me so much space to work her bro out. I'm telling you, you need a teammate, bro. If you in this world by yourself, bro, you stupid. Every time I hear people talking about they don't need nobody, they don't need this, they don't need that. Look, even
Exactly.
even Lito's song, all I need is me and my dog, so fuck all of y'all. So he did say fuck everybody, but he said all I need is me and my dog, so he still need people, bro. You need a group of people, bro, that's gonna ride with you. A lot of us, we think we independent motherfuckers. Cool. Niggas start beating your ass, nigga. Bro, I told you about back in the days when niggas used to jump niggas. You used to be fighting a nigga punch you in the back of your head. You curl up. Man, you know that back of the head, nigga, that's right there by your brain. Your brain literally sits right here, bro. A nigga punch you right in the back of your head, bro.
I bleed, bro. I bleed.
How you agree this, bro? You agree on the cast, bro. I can't have this nigga on the cast.
Hey, T funny, bro. Hey, T, hey. But get what your brother know how to fight though. They ain't mad about none of that. So
hey, that's we were talking about this the other day. Look, these are all things. Like if anybody tell you about stories with me, they can tell you I told them like did this happen to me in real life? Where I'd be like, hey, bro, we're not gonna let them search us, bro. You keep walking, I'm gonna stop. I ain't got nothing on me. Like I've told people that in real time, like, hey, bro, keep walking, bro. As soon as they tell one of us to stop, I'm gonna stop. You just keep on going. I'm gonna go back there. Yeah, I'm gonna go back there, bro. Gonna search me. I ain't gonna have nothing on me. You got everything on you. That's what he's telling them right now. I'm telling you, you gotta listen to music, bro, because it's intellectual, bro. You be like a lot of people. You see a nigga, you be like, damn, why bro so loose? He listen to Migos, bro. He trap different. He don't know about being a man and staying in a certain box. His whole thing is, nigga, I could wear whatever, I could do whatever. It's like, no, you can't, bro. Not in the streets. A nigga see you flexing like that, nigga gonna take it, bro. Nah,
straight up in my that's why I tell niggas in my circle, everybody a boss, nigga. Everybody pay their role like a boss, nigga. Ain't nobody like.
And that's what you gotta stay in. You gotta stay in your circle, not a box. Because I feel like a box is straight edge, and that's what society teaches you is these straight edge rules. If you do this, then this. If you do this, then this. They try to make it black and white. A circle, it's not black and white. It's all encompassing. It's all the colors put together, nigga. You just have to be able to navigate and have your head on the swivel. And that's a person being a man. You're not ruled by your emotions. You're ruled by logic. So it's a lot easier for you to stay in that circle. But as a woman, or just having high levels of estrogen, you're gonna have a lot more.
Some people some people are punks though. They're scared to speak their mindsets. So it's like you see, you could be a political refugee. What I'm saying, like, I know I see it. But it's like a lot of people would not say what you just said right now on live. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably get drunk and say what you just say secretly. But in reality, you see what I'm saying? See, they would not. They would not say stuff like that out loud. See me, I speak out loud because you like the Most High. Like I'm one of his warriors, so you have to be heard. And I tell a lot of people that, bro. Like there's a lot of guys out there. They're not stand up guys. They have low self esteem.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody could tell them, bro, this way ain't the way. They'll go to another way just because a girl tell them that, like their girlfriend, like now she's controlling. You're not
and
a
that's
man,
what
bro.
I really want to get down to the nitty gritty of. Y'all was bringing up the situation of getting jumped or people just jumping people. Like, what's the psychology of that child? Like, what household are they in that they feel like they can walk outside their door and just hit on somebody else's child? Like, what is that about? Like, where in nature do we see that? Like,
that's it. Everywhere in nature. Everywhere.
Matter of fact, in nature, it makes sense.
It's
literally a mode of survival. Like,
there's never
can you guys
time.
explain that?
There's never a time that a random nigga should be in a random spot, bro.
Right? Yeah.
Like if you walk in a white neighborhood, I don't know if y'all know this story, but nigga, I played for Q6 All Stars, this Marquise team, and one summer we stayed with his brother in his first little situation that he had. He got some big money, so he bought a little mansion, whatever. Mm-hmm. Long story short, I'm in this fucking neighborhood. I'm outside on the phone talking to my lady, walking just back and forth, up and down, like right in front of Marquise spot. So like in front of Marquise spot to probably like the stop sign, right? And I do that like 1 or 2 times. Like I'm just on the phone talking to my lady. I ain't even focusing on nothing. I see a black fat dude coming outside to me, and black fat dude walks straight to me, and he say, "What are you doing out here?" And I say, I'm here for an AAU tournament. I play for Marquise Daniels' team and staying in the house." And he said, it's nothing, but the folks around the neighborhood, they just called me and they wanted me to come check on you and make sure everything was okay. So a group of white people called one fat black dude and sent him out there to make sure that this one black dude that was walking up and down the neighborhood was okay.
So, but imagine if you was a killer. So you gonna send a duck out there, and he a duck, he a dummy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like it's like
That's the world,
bro. I didn't really catch up. Like, bro, you cannot sucker me. Like, bro, what? Like you, I tell them, bro, y'all the neighborhood watcher. Y'all, whoever seen them first need to go out there. I ain't going out nowhere.
Okay, but quick question.
But that's the whole point of jumping.
So,
it's a group thing. You try to protect your own.
All right, yeah, because if it's the other way, y'all not giving white people that response. Like, yo, are you good? Wait, hold on. No. Let's not. I'm gonna use this word. Stop the cap. Okay, because I don't know, bro. Like y'all telling me y'all see a white person outside right now, y'all about to go question him and feel like y'all safety is in harm's way. Like, what are y'all saying? It's two black men. Like, because again, the focus of this conversation is trying to get down to the psychology of it all.
But white people got scared immediately, bro. The little kid.
They would not be in our neighborhood. Why would a white person be in our neighborhood?
That's what I'm saying. So like when you see them in our neighborhood, they come a certain way.
Hey, and it's like okay, it's like some of them be bums.
Hey, slick back in the days, they used to get beat up too.
Even if y'all see a realtor or somebody of that nature, somebody who look like they own some shit in here, like what y'all say? Y'all
but they still get.
Not even y'all per se, but what you think y'all homeboys doing, or people within the same environment as y'all are reacting to these same people? They pull up in a Tesla or in a Maserati or whatever the case is, and they're a realtor. Like, what pressure is being applied? Who's applying that pressure? It's like he just exists there and then he leaves. We don't fucking bother you, and that's what I want white Americans to understand the psychology of. Because a black
they're not
child,
white. So they're not white, they're red. I ain't mean to cut you off though.
But even going
the Edomites.
Yeah, there we go.
Are melanemic. They lack melanin. Mm-hmm. Those folks literally had an issue with a black child, not even a man, a black child being outside of their fucking door. Mm-hmm. Whereas black people in our community, bro, a white man that looks like he has all the money and a fucking poor white man that looks like he got no money will walk through here unbothered, unscathed.
See, but that's back to Kanye's point. Kanye's point is that when you're black, you get judged for everybody. So me as a little black kid, I don't know this shit, but I got dreads. I'm a little black ass kid with dreads, bro. Maybe he's seen the worst in me. Maybe he's seen me robbing his neighborhood. But like me, I'm just like, yo, I play basketball, bro. Like I'm a Rasta dude. I don't know if you know about my culture, but I don't have dreads.
And I seen someone trying to make that point. They were like, us. I'm Hebrew. I'm Muslim. I'm this. I'm that. We throwing out all our ideologies, and then it was like reality. Unarmed black man has been shot.
No matter who you are.
It's like, bro, ultimately, bro, we black, but we do have our ideologies, bro, that really defines why we're in this situation and some people are in a situation right beneath us.
And they're stereotyped. We're stereotyped as a group. They are always individualized, back to Kanye's point. So, nigga, fuck that. If one Jew nigga do some shit, I think all Jews do it. If Rabbi Finkelstein come on and say, yo, all we care about is the shekels.
And you know that they prejudge us because us as a black couple, when we're out in public and people of the other races see it, they're like, oh, wow, how are you guys so intellectually and well put together? You guys have fucking dreadlocks on your head. These people, like the stereotype for dreadlocks is usually a knucklehead. So they're always in amazement when they see us, like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, what's the trick? Like,
I can't be a knucklehead because I told them niggas. I said some people grow their hair just to be for styling. They don't even know the meaning. What their hair stands for. There's a lot of them, bro. Like one time I was with Edgar. See, you know Edgar. So he have the locks. So everybody like, why you have locks in your head? You know, because he's Puerto Rican. So he was like, we supposed to. You feel me? And then he's talking about it's our way. You know. So So his daddy was like, it's the Negro. so, so I was like, yeah, it's like you were black. Like you feel me? Not even black. You're melanin. Like you are
You
our
picked up that
people. Like
staff. You
You're
picked up that
yeah,
staff.
Jew.
I'm
like
telling you, bro.
yeah,
It's a
you feel me?
staff.
You're
Yes, sir. Go in, bro.
so his locks look like like a bruh lock. So they was
Mhm.
like, nah, you feel me? So Theo don't care, Edgar don't care. So he like, man, I don't care what they talk about. I'm a rock. So he don't eat no meat. All he eat is fish, and he's vegan. So Theo like just eat fish, whatever else is just fruits and vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So his people like kind of felt like, oh, it's you. You changed my son. You changed my brother. Oh, you slick this and that. I don't like that. But slick, you can't be like that, and you still want to harm people. I said, yeah, because motherfucker tried me. I said every
Nah,
action
so
has
when
an equal reaction.
someone
Still
comes that
want to
way, you
harm
let them
people.
know immediately. Nah, I helped him grow. Help him grow as a human being and be better. That's what I helped him with.
Facts. And then now, mind you, T, he have another brother named JR. So me and JR always been cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So JR like, man, y'all tripping, man. Slick probably on something. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
JR didn't have the style for the hair, but the
Yeah.
top, the top. I told him cut your hair all the way off, and then watch it grow nappy, bro. He did it, and then now he have locks. So now they look at the brother like, what? Like now they like, what's wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Like y'all niggas growing a lot, bro. Y'all Puerto Rican. But I said, bro, Ephraim had locks, bro. they didn't have barbershops back then, bro.
Like, I'm telling you, these boys be forgetting. I'm telling you, that's why when I see my boy Desaline and I see my guy Toussaint,
Bro, they got them niggas with the little white
the
people
little
thing with
man, you better take that bullshit off them boys, bro.
and hand,
Oh,
bro. I told them niggas got that shit on their t-shirt. I said, bro, you better burn that t-shirt, bro. You got Esau on your shirt for a
Bro,
dark skinned Esau.
bro, one of our Haitian homeboy had Jesus Christ on his motherfucking armpits. The nigga had a picture of a big ass white man on
bro,
the
and
side of
that's
his
the
arm, bro.
psychology of it, bro. They're like, why is it so important to tell blacks that they're Jews? Why is it what's the point of that? And Kanye was like, nigga, because they won't be killing themselves the way they are, bro. They would know
Yeah.
that they're at war. If
Fuck
they
that.
knew the
They'll know that they
stories,
had commandments.
bro.
Fuck that, nigga. There's
See the
commandments.
law, statute, and
And that's
commandments.
the
There
main
you go.
thing. Look,
See, say it
look.
again.
We
Did
threw
not go about the law, statute, and commandments.
listen, we threw the baby out with the bathwater as a black society.
Oh, yeah, we got
figured out
atheists.
Jesus was this white character and we had this black character.
We got woke.
And it was like, hold on. Who told you that? Because first and foremost, you ain't do no research on that. So we gonna need you to follow who you've been following, which is your pastor or whoever, bro. Stop trying to come over here and throw it out. It's like we've done the research and we've picked up another staff. You dropped the staff and got lazy and then pick up another staff. And that's where the problem becomes serious because there's no actual discipline, there's no fellowship. So everyone's just fucking walking around with their own personal ideas of what shit is. And it's like, no. There's no logic in that.
Yeah,
no, it don't work like that.
Can't live in a world like that, bro.
So they threw out all the whole religious stuff, and now everyone's divested into freaking astrology and just all these pseudo situations. And it's like, bro, reel it
Since
back.
you got to throw the Big Bang Theory too.
Bro, all that. It's like come back to the book and pick up the wisdom, bro, that is in this book. Cause y'all trying to skip steps, bro, and be
No. Sis, you're right. But guess what they're gonna tell you? I ain't mean to cut you off again, sis.
No,
But this the thing when you tell them to read the book. Oh, how you know somebody ain't write that, bro? Why you think the white man ain't write? I'm like, bro, why would they write this about them?
no.
Like, why would they hide the truth?
Point. Look, when they say that, tell them, all right, well, let me show you the book of Proverbs where it tells you that this is a woman or somebody of that sort about the Proverbs woman and ask her, like, is there something in here that kind of triggered a thought or felt like it was something of good advice? And if they say, okay, well, there's more of this in here. So why not actually at least take the advice? It's like, what are they offering to me? It's like, oh, they ain't offering nothing too bad in here. Some good stories in here. But now it's a matter of, we don't know whether this guy was a real guy. It's like, okay, well, let's see what he's talking about. Let's actually start figuring out what he's talking about. Same thing with Kanye. They're literally doing Kanye the same way they did Yeshua, Jesus, and every character of that nature when it comes to the Messiah energy, bro. It's like none of the people actually know what he's saying. People continuously are saying the whole George Floyd situation was incorrect and wrong, and that's not right. He died from the knee situation, and they're saying in the courts that George Floyd, if he was sitting at home with the levels of fentanyl, he had 2 different types of fentanyl in his system. With the level of fentanyl in his body, sitting there in his house by himself, he would have died. Unless someone came with the narco pen. But I don't know, because his levels were extremely high. The narco pen is for just quick exposure, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, there's always divine.
Everything, sis. Everything is. I feel like Esau is to the point that they smart, but at the same time they're stupid. They're idiots.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like the word devil is to deceive. You feel me? He's a trickster. So they're gonna deceive you any type of way. I feel like that George Floyd, he'll probably an agent working for him. Like this, we're gonna set this up right here. Like this is the time. Like I feel like everything they do, they set shit up.
No, that's far fetched. I feel like it's more so they see the opportunity to prey on our trauma and capitalize on the trauma, and then they use it. So like these things just happen.
Trayvon Martin.
Yeah, they profit and try to find ways to monetize the situation. That's the main.
And that's why I tell nigger. The word nigger is in the Bible. I'm tired of niggas saying niggas. The word nigger. That's why I say these niggers, bro. You have to understand this. Understand the situation. If you know this plug got hit with 12 bricks and 100 and some pills, 900 pounds. How the fuck do you think this shit get back on the street, sir? Oh, bro, bro, them niggas break in sometime. Who the fuck breaking the you watch too much movies. You think people breaking into the police vault going to get? Come on, bro, be real, bro. He said, bro, niggas breaking. This what the niggas say. Niggas breaking into the store, pawn shop, steal guns. I said, bro, that's right there.
Yeah, he was
better
off right there in the cops than lying to himself like that and saying niggas breaking into the evidence room.
So I'm like, bro, I said, bro, you a weak nigga. You a weak mind nigga. You feel me? I ain't gonna say you're a weak nigga. I told him that. I apologize because you a brother. But bro, I was in prison, bro. I done seen folks bring shit in. You know, I ain't gonna say no. I done seen folks bring shit in. Like you feel me? It's like money talk, bro. You feel me, bro?
Money talk. It's like loud, bro. Capital make it
lowercase. You feel me, bro? It's like, bro, once this bread is deposited in this person gonna do whatever you tell them because this is business. And if this business don't work, this person can get hurt.
I'm telling you, hey, and people a lot of people are naive to that situation, Slick. You would tell them that, and they'll be like, "Why would they lie?" It's like they got paid.
What you mean? What do you mean? What they paid? What you mean? They got paid. What you mean? Why would they lie? They got
why wouldn't they lie, nigga?
And that's the thing. They don't even know the game, the art of war. It's like, wait, that's not a lie though. He did have his knee on his neck at one point in time, and I don't think that helped his situation at all. But when we actually looked at the science, which I always tell us to trust, because y'all the same niggas every time us to take the vaccines, the actual science was able to measure his intoxication levels of hard drugs, and he had fentanyl in his system. They said if he was just sitting there by himself, the levels of fentanyl in his body would have killed him. So Kanye is not lying. But we need you.
Why you saying Kanye lying, bro? You got the guy hit lying, bro.
No, because that's the whole situation. It's like, no, he died from the knee situation.
We're talking about Edomites lying, bro.
Nah, Esau. We talking about Esau, Edomites lying, like how they deceive her. That's what the devil stand for. They red. That's why they be like, oh, they white. There's no such thing as white, because white is like my tank top is white. You know what I'm saying? It's like black is t-shirt. Like when they say, oh, you're black, I said, bro, I'm not in the career armor.
Wait, I lost the conversation.
Just now we're trying to figure out. People say, why would somebody lie? And we said they got paid. That's why they would lie. So we're talking about Edomites lying,
okay, that's
the
what I
fucking
heard.
coroners and all these people telling us whatever they want to tell us, or whatever it may be true or may be a lie. The fact that we can't even debate it, and people say, "Yo, why would they lie?" The same thing with Fauci, them saying, "Yo, vaccine do this and this do this." It's like,
Yeah.
yo, they lie because of this, and the fact that we know they lie is because it's situations where they say, "Yo, that's not happening," and then there will be 5 years later where they say, "Hey, we did.
It was happening.
We lied.
Right.
We lied on
You
accident."
feel me? So it's like
Okay, yeah, I went to a whole nother notch of them actually lying.
you're okay, sis. You're okay, sis. But some people they just so lost in the situation. You be like, bro, these folks doing this shit in front of you, bro. They do this shit every time. They do, and they do it blankly like that. I fuck you. We don't give a fuck. They just do it. Let's see what these niggas gonna do about it. And then we're gonna protest, nigga. Fuck, what the fuck, bro? They kill you or you kill one of theirs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's called self defense, right? It's self defense. There's like, oh, I'm here for my people. I'm here for my people.
Yo,
See me, bro. I'm a stand up guy, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm a gladiator, bro. I'm the most high warrior, bro. I am Mikael's brother. You feel me? I am Yahusha's brother. The Most High is my father. You feel me? So it's like it's levels to this shit. All that the devil cannot deceive me. You cannot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, his name is he have a name, bro? His name is Lucifer. Y'all seen the devil? It's like, bro, y'all mind be off rank. Y'all mind don't even be here.
Okay,
Like,
because that's what it was. He mentioned this earlier, as far as like how they'll just sit there and lie in your face and play in your face, and you'll be so caught up in the whirlwind that you don't even understand the lies. Like you think it's a lie, but it's like no, there's a lie on top of that lie. But nevertheless, as far as the Jewish people, I can't remember the story, but that Jewish story not even Jewish, it's a Jew story about how the Babylonians pretty much set up a whole dinner for the low income, quote unquote, at that time, but in reality, these were Jews. And they pretty much invited them to eat. It was like free food, come eat. We know y'all hungry or whatever.
This is the story because like in the Bible, prior to Esther, I think her name was Esther.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to Esther, none of us identified as being Jews. Like,
right. We were who we were. So
when she brought that Jew thing to the forefront, right, we kind of ran with it because it gave us a free pass.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you remember that story, she ended up telling the king some shit about the Jews, and king being like, "Oh, for real?" So the king ended up not assassinating, bro. It was a whole little story about the Jews. So after that is when we really, really started taking that Jewish trod.
Mm-hmm.
So Esther is a very important person in that story. If you go back and read it, that exact John you talking about when they set up the dinner and shit.
Do you remember it?
I can't think of it right now, but I can pull it up though. I know.
Never.
Nah, go ahead, Jet.
Nevertheless, they just had all the elements of someone that's here to do no good deeds, just straight evil deeds. But because we were hungry and because we didn't do the research and understanding a lot of the ingredients that they put in the food, majority of us ate it, and it defiled us, and it put us in a weird situation. Yeah. Whereas the people that were on game already and knew that they were lying in our face, they were like, no, we can't eat this food, bro. We can't even play with it. And it's like, what? It's free food. Why we not taking it? And it's like, bro, they're trying to bait y'all in, bro. They getting y'all. So it's the same story, bro. Just different characters and same storyline, same results, everything, so on and so forth. Even a TV show we watched, they kept showing Cain and Abel kill each other every time. And it was just like, because this was their storyline. So within the film, was it a film? Okay, TV show, film. In the film, they kept showing Cain kill Abel. So like every chance they got into a dispute or every scene that you seen them in, Cain eventually kills Abel. It was like inevitable, and then he would come back to life or whatever. They would get into another dispute. Same thing. So yeah, like that's what this situation is, bro. And it's just literally energies and muses that people pick up on. And that's why we always talk about that soldier energy and just being able
to. But we are gods, though. We're not humans, though. We are gods. There are humans, though. See, we are gods, though. This is different.
Who's humans?
Esau.
Nah, those just people. Because Hugh has to deal
The
with
people.
color, right?
No, yeah, color, yeah, but they people. I'm saying, yeah, they're people. But I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
we are like gods. I'm saying like we're gods, like real deal. Like not trying to brag. That's what we are. Like
Right.
they're not that. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
they're
Hey,
just like people just
hey,
here for a purpose.
even worse than that, Slick, they explain to you that we're older than the gods. They describe us as titans, right?
Bro,
So if you go back and you watch Titans, or even if you listen to the story of your boy that goddamn got you remember his pops was swallowing all the kids
So wait, what was Teen Titans about?
on the Greek mythologies. Teen Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Teen Titans was about some Titans. It was about some real deal Titans. Cyborg was really supposed to be the best, bro, but he was weak. So Starfire had a lot of power because she was cool with the darkness, and then Raven had a lot of power because she was cool with the darkness. Beast Boy was
yeah,
weak.
boy.
It was really about if you the closer you got to darkness, the stronger you was with the characters.
Mm.
Like
The,
Starfire would destroy everybody in that shit sometimes.
And they're both women, the strongest ones?
Oh man,
Or the
Starfire going
dark
to these
ones?
weird little fucking places in her head, bro. Bro, you remember those fucking two girls from fucking Teen Titans, bro?
Bro, I never watched
you
Teen
talk
Titans.
about Raven. Raven was like Raven father's like the strongest, one of the strongest person in DC. Trigon,
Bro, she
but
used to
not.
go into the weirdest
But
elements. She used to destroy niggas.
she Starfire shoot them green beans and stuff
All right,
out of hand.
yeah. So she was the purple nigga, whatever the fuck she was. She was shooting beams.
But the main character was Robin.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason they made him the main character is because he had skills. You know, everybody else had powers.
Yeah, he was a
You
fighter.
feel me? He was a fighter. But he knew all their weaknesses, like
Oh
what
yeah,
to do.
yeah, yeah. He
Yeah,
was
like
tactical as fuck.
you feel me. So it's like, and then Slade was like immortal. They didn't even know Slade was immortal. People don't understand that. Wilson Slade cannot die. He's like Deadpool of
Marvel.
Marvel. Yeah, it's like that. But they don't talk about that a lot because you got to be a real DC fan like me, like to know about comics and shit. Because people don't read. They just bro can beat bro. But I said, bro, Deathstroke cannot die. He's just like Deadpool, but Deadpool kill him. How? First of all, hand-to-hand combat, Deathstroke is a way better fighter than Deadpool. He'll beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, definitely.
Swords and hand-to-hand. He played too much guns and all. I said,
Yeah,
bro, y'all have to understand, bro, is level to this shit, bro. Marvel is for kiddish. Iron Man talk shit. Batman not gonna talk. He gonna beat your ass and get it over with. Thor want to swing his hammer. Superman don't have that. He gonna knock your ass out. Pick the hammer up because he had the willpower. Because Superman don't kill. He don't hate. So he can't pick up the hammer. Just for people to understand, he had the willpower.
Oh,
And
Superman
who?
is DC?
Yeah,
mm,
DC. But I'm just telling you, like, it's different levels. Don't get me wrong. Marvel got some powerful characters, but it's just like when you get to the main characters, like Black Widow cannot be Wonder
Wait,
Woman.
so
We
have
already
you
know
watched
that.
Moon Knight or Night Moon? The TV
Night
show?
Moon is Night
yeah,
Moon is yeah. He's just a
he was
bruh.
DC, but
Okay.
You
yeah,
feel me?
but yeah, he ain't.
Wait,
He
guys.
ain't no like
Yeah,
like when you say DC, right? You can go around when you say DC. You do like DC universe. Three main characters: Batman, Superman, or,
Mm-hmm.
or Wonder Woman. They probably said a Flash or Green Lantern.
I love
When you
Green.
go you go around the way you say Marvel universe, they're gonna think about what Captain America, Iron Man, Wolverine, or
Do
Hulk.
they ever explain like where they even get their inspiration for like these comics and stuff?
From us, because you gotta think about
Like, do they
like
ever
all these
openly admit it? Is there anyone in the interview like, oh well, I got this,
yeah, yes,
inspiration from
like
such and such?
Oh,
they
Stan Lee.
all the characters from us, like every character you can name it, like Brother Voodoo, like you feel me? Like he
Stan,
became Doctor Strange died, he became Doctor Voodoo. He had the time stone, so it's like it's like comics, is like, and it's all about us. But they want to put one of them Edomites in there to make it seem like it's them, like they're the superior, like oh what's their favorite word? I am a superior. No, the fuck you're not. You're nothing. You're nothing. Like you're nothing. Like seriously,
all
bro.
right,
You're weak, bro.
Moon Knight. Moon Knight is a Marvel character.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He whack though. I'm trying to figure out what his powers really be about. He don't got that much power. So like, let me check him out.
Yeah. And like, I'm trying to figure out in the actual comic book, do they do the same inundation of all that ancient Kemet history?
Oh yeah, they do it even more.
Really?
Yeah, they use all the name
in the comic books.
Yeah, Khonsu is a name that they always bring up for Moon Knight, which is the actual name of an Egyptian god. Khonsu is the Egyptian god. Like there's a bunch of people in the Khonsu community named Khonsu. That's how powerful that name is. So yeah, they use the names like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't play. That's what I'm saying. Especially Marvel. I don't really know how much DC does it, but as far as Marvel is inundated with like those characters.
I want the Moon Knight comic book from right there.
Yeah. It might not be the best one. There's a bunch of better comic books out here.
Okay.
The best one. But let me see if I can pull up my boy Khonsu on my Egyptian shit right now.
Egyptian? Egyptian?
Alright, I see Khonsu is right here. The god of the moon. Alright, this is Khonsu. So they don't like Spider-Man is a Nazi. Right. They don't like Spider-Man like Slick will tell you this, right? Spider-Man is possibly one of the smartest niggas in the comics.
Him and Mr. Fantastic the smartest.
You feel me? So people wouldn't even think Spider-Man that Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the nigga with the wife, the one nigga with the wife. I don't think nobody else in that bitch had a wife or a girl.
Him and we talking about Mrs. Invisible. They got the strongest. Their son is the strongest character in Marvel too.
Wait, so it's Khonsu Kronos?
Yeah,
that's fly. That's like
I think his name is Eric Reed. He can manipulate matter and time. Yeah.
Babe, what you having about Khonsu?
Is Khonsu like the copy like Kronos situation? Because they're talking about the passage of time.
Nah, see Kronos is more so compared to this, bro. Let me see.
Kronos is Greek, not Roman, though. Or that's all under the same umbrella.
Yeah.
Roman, Greek?
Yeah, Greek mythology. All the Roman niggas fall close to them. I don't know if Roman bros had their own bros, but for the most part. But, Kronos was a titan. So he was older than the god. But, yeah, because Kronos also...
No, his name is Franklin Richard.
All right, that's the son of Mr. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. His power is he can manipulate time, space, and time.
Man, there's another nigga we pulled up the other day. Oh, my boy Black Bolt. Black Bolt got some cool ass powers too. We pulled up Black Bolt. He has some
but Black Bolt can't fuck with niggas like Silver Surfer though.
Nah, I love Silver Surfer. I always
like he'll beat Thor. He'll beat Hulk. He'll beat. Bro, you remember the lady of Doctor Strange, the bald headed lady?
Mm-hmm.
You know she could hit people at their body and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Silver Surfer could do that, bro. Remember the movie how he went through her shield? That's better, bro. That's what bro. You have to read the comic, bro. It's the movie called World War Hulk, right? Mm-hmm. Hulk fought Better Red Bill in the anime one, but in the real comic, he fought Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer broke the disc and broke Hulk disc and said, "Look, we're fighting a battle that you will not win." And the Hulk like, "What do you mean?" Silver Surfer said, "Find out yourself. I'm leaving this planet." Boom, he left, and that's how Hulk got his own planet called, World War Hulk. Mm-hmm. It was not Bitter Red Bill. It was Silver Surfer, the real comic.
Nigga,
you can look it up. I'm not lying because I like you. See, you know me. I'm like when it kind of anime, DC, Marvel. I'm quick with the characters.
Nigga, this your shit, nigga. So I expect you to be quick with the characters, bro. I tell you, that's why I like being around you because you bring up a lot of these characters, and I'm like, damn, I remember the most I described the nigga like that in the book. Nigga, I think this is this nigga. that might be this Egyptian nigga right here. God damn, I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna check this shit out. So yeah, you be giving me connections that I don't even be thinking about immediately. Like I said with my boy Superman, when you go look at his name, and his name is Kal-El. And you say,
You feel me?
who the fuck is
You feel me? That's L. Like you gotta think about it. Like the
L?
Jewel. Like it's
Yeah, why they using
like
the L?
L. You feel me? Kyle. You feel me?
You
That's why
feel
I said.
me?
I said,
Elohim.
yeah. ah,
I'm trying to say,
ah.
why he using the L?
You feel?
Right?
And then
So,
the thing about it, he get his power from the sun.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. The
Like
sun.
wait, I'm like but they don't like the sun. His melanin ain't strong enough. He would hate it. Like how do he? Oh, okay, he's a nigga. Okay, he a black guy, but it's just me. I see shit. I just don't say nothing.
It's
You feel? I
easy,
just like okay.
bro. They can't lie to us, bro, because it's right there in our face. But you can really look at this shit and be like, look at the setup. But like, hold on, this a white man and you get the power from the sun. Yeah, this is white man. I like that. Same thing with my green guy. I love Green Lantern, bro. I hate when they make him white. I hate white Green
Nah,
Lantern.
bro, John Stewart. Bro, John Stewart, the best Green Lantern. I know you know about it.
Yeah, I know that for sure. But I hate white Green Lantern. I never liked the
Oh,
white Green Lantern.
You talking about Al Jordan?
He's weird. He's weak. He do
Nah,
dumb
but see,
shit.
he was powerful, but he was as strong as my boy John
Man,
Stewart.
he played too much, bro. I don't know what's wrong with him, bro. I don't like he not serious, bro. When I was a kid, bro, and I grew up on Green Lantern, bro, he was a black person, bro. When I used
You
to
ain't
watch
seen the new
that,
movie?
bro, I remember I watched one movie. He
They,
was
they,
white.
they just came out with a new movie. The Emerald Master Emerald. He fought the black. He fought the same dude you don't like. Fought the black one. The black one beat him, bro.
Oh,
He's a dude like
you talking about the animation one though?
yeah.
Yeah,
John
my daughter.
Stewart beat. He
Yeah,
killed what's his name?
my daughters watched it. I didn't watch it. I
Yeah,
didn't
bro.
watch it.
Like
I played it for them. They was fucking with it. They was fucking with it. But sometimes I don't be. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't watch a lot of animations that much no more, bro. I be bullshitting really. I be bullshitting really. I even watched a Full Metal Alchemist the other day, nigga.
see, it's a one called Demon Slayer. It's another one called Jujutsu Kaisen. Bro, it's like bumping, bro. It's straight bumping, bro. Like, you know me, I ain't gonna put you on the bullshit. These niggas go, bro. I'm talking about these niggas fight. You be like, hold up, bro. I thought little bro for the die. Little bro got some move. It's like watching Rock Lee and Guy Sensei fight. You be like, okay, them niggas bumping.
Man, see, yeah, those are the type of shows I'm into, bro.
See, I'm
I
talking
don't
about.
like a bunch of
I'm talking.
swords. I don't like swords
No,
that much.
see, swords. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna like Demon Slayer. It's a lot of sword using. You ain't gonna like
Yeah.
it then. But
Yeah, I
but
don't know. I might like it, but I don't like it. I tell you, bro, karate movies where they use ting 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 ting. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all just gotta fight, bro. Throw punches and shit, bro.
oh,
Fly and
so
shit,
you like
bro.
Goku and Vegeta? You like how them boys be bumping?
Yeah, I like niggas
Straight
flying.
hand.
Yeah, bro. Or even worse, kind of worse, start shooting some guns.
T. Oh man, it's a show. Bro, you gotta watch this shit. This nigga give you a gun, but little bro bumping. little bro,
What's the name of it?
damn, T, goddamn, T, you gonna pump your blast like that, man. I forgot the name, man. I gotta look it up. Goddamn. Damn, what the fuck is the name of that? Hold on, T. I promise you I'm gonna find it. Anime. Gender.
All right, guys. So we got to do a follow-up on a story that I touched on just very, very, very briefly when I did a video about the high school girls, the volleyball team that got kicked out.
So I'm about to run this little video right here, man. I'm gonna get a little
Go
quick
ahead,
little
brother. Go
reaction
ahead.
to
Go
this
ahead.
video.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, Spriggan.
How you spell that, man? That shit sound crazy.
Spriggan.
A male student who identifies as a girl. They were uncomfortable with that in the school district because they're woke. Decided to side with that one student and kick out the rest of the biological girls from their own locker room. Again, we're living in upside down world, okay? But a story that probably is even worse than that, okay? It is our worst fear when it comes to girls competing against biological boys in sports. Is this story about a high school girl
might be me.
out in Cherokee County, North Carolina,
or it may
is
not.
suffering
I
severe
wanted
concussion
you
symptoms. She has
to go
severe
to the
head and neck injuries.
I ain't want to
After
hear this
getting
dude talk.
spiked in the face during a volleyball game from a transgender male athlete that they were facing during a girls' volleyball game.
Take off the field. Oh.
She's stupid.
Dave, bro. Let me see. Maybe
She's
she all right. I ain't gonna say nothing. She probably good. Let's see. Who that is dribbling the
concern
basketball?
over player safety.
All right, run it. My bad.
It leads to a major cancellation in one district's fall sports season.
Ah!
Good evening, I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Haley Rader. Cherokee County School Board says those safety concerns led them to cancel all high school volleyball games against a certain school. And it's leading to a lot of questions from community members.
Jordan Carnback breaks down what we've learned about this move.
They're such liars. That's the way they talk.
Shows the volleyball matchup
What he said?
He said they liars the way they talk.
between Hiwassee Dam versus Highlands High. Cherokee County.
This a reserve area.
Man, Cherokee County.
Hiwassee.
County School Board member Arnold Matthews says the forceful hit of a spiked ball left one Hiwassee volleyball player with neck and head injuries. Matthews says the Cherokee County Board of Education stepped in and voted to cancel the games of all of the county high schools, Murphy, Andrews, and Hiwassee, against Highlands because of, quote, safety concerns. The board never specified what those concerns were.
We came here to the Cherokee
Dude,
County
that is
School
fucking
Board for
pussy, dude. That is fucking
interview.
whack, man. Fuck, bro. We want to play volleyball. We want to compete, bro. I wanted to kick James' ass, bro. James was talking a lot of shit, dude.
You know these girls, though.
Yeah, but you know the boys can't even play these because it's all volleyball.
Nah, it ain't about volleyball. He won't run there. We almost at the end, I think. Or to a nice spot that I want to stop at.
But someone walked out and handed us this statement. Later, the superintendent came back out and told us this.
Primary in our concern is just the health of the student who is injured and the emotional responses of the teams who are not getting to play and all the teams, including Highlands.
She wouldn't give us more details. In Cherokee County, residents have strong opinions about the cancellation.
Canceling all the events for one incident, that it's not right. There's risks There's risks in getting out of bed in the morning. There's risks in going, crossing the street, going to the store. I'm sure the teammate that did get hurt wants him to go out there and fight for it, right?
Exactly.
That's what we do.
Reporting in Cherokee County, Jordan Karnback, News Channel 9.
A spokesperson for the North Carolina.
That's like a nigga tell you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. It's like, bitch, I ain't got no boots. The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, they about when is that dude gonna come back in?
Carolina High School Athletic Association says each school system can determine whether they play another team. But the association says they would prefer schools and teams play all of their scheduled games.
Yeah, so what really bothers?
Nah, that's weird because hold on. So, Slick, what you saying? What's your take on this right here?
I have no take.
Just to set it out, though, I think the reason why they're upset, that person that hit that ball very, very hard was a transgender. So that was a male that became a female that was playing against an all-female team.
So with that being said, that's their problem. Esau started that surgery to do that. So that's their problem. Like the Most High didn't start saying that you could be a male, then be a female, then be a man. No, there was no such thing like that. So that's Esau's problem. You're stupid. Like I said, they are manipulators. They are deceivers. But when it comes to shit like that, they're stupid, bro. They're idiots, bro.
Empress, what's your thoughts? You played some volleyball at a high level. What is your thoughts? Because let's say right here, the biological girl received severe head, bro, and neck injuries, bro. Not even a stomach injury, not even a wrist. Her wrist wasn't broken because she tried to motherfucking challenge some shit and got fucking pushed way back.
Oh, no, that's a facial.
Long-term concussion symptoms, including problems with her vision. The girl has yet to be cleared, bro, to play, bro. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm true. What you say, Empress?
Yeah, they can't. No, not this sport. This is the wrong sport to be doing that with. There's certain sports that you just can't do it. If it's an individual sport, nigga, and you running in your lane, I'm running in my lane, maybe we could do that. If it's swimming, you can run in your lane, I can run in my lane, maybe we can do that. But once you actually start making me have to receive the strength of a man, a biologically born man, oh no, we can't do that in volleyball. We can't do it in volleyball, we can't do it in basketball, we can't do it in football. Those are all physical sports, however you want to put it.
They tried the MMA too. You see what happened to that?
You sure as hell can't do it in that one either. Any physical sport where I have to receive the energy and strength that the Most High has blessed you with, no man and women should be going against each other. And you can say that that's a girl, that's a such and such, that's a such and such. I don't care how many estrogen pills he done took today. No, we're not playing that game, bro. I took zero. I took all the estrogen pills and some more estrogen pills, and I got estrogen in me already. So guess what? I'm super weak. I'm weak, and I'm playing against you, who's fucking swallowing estrogen pills every day to fucking try to get to my level. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
That's why I be telling a lot of female, I think I beat your ass. I'm like, what, bro? T, we was in front of the house, bro. This dyke, bro, is like, you feel me? Like I said, I don't have no problem with people being people. You know, that's them. They want to be people. But this dyke,
stay in your place.
I guess situation happened. They pulled up to my crib. I think you pulled up that day, T, to come get me that day. I think I left with you that day. If I'm not sure. Like, a bro across the street from me, you know, got into it with a group of, you know, bros. So the dykes come to me, like they getting loud. So I'm like, what happened? Because I didn't see what the fuck happened. So they're like, oh, bro, we would, like, you know, they talking. So I'm like, once you talking about, oh, I fight niggas too, I beat niggas up. Bro, I dropped the whole bag, bro. Like, I had a bag in my head, the whole bag fell. I'm like, what do you mean, like, you beat me up? Is you crazy, bro? I am an alpha. Like, is you crazy? Like, think about what you just said. Like, I'm not gonna lose to you in your little posses. It's not gonna happen. So she was like, "Oh, bro, I don't know what you dropped the bag for, because, bro, I'm like, why you turn the tone of your voice? It's changing now." I said, "Bro, I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all get the fuck out my yard for real right now." And that's all I said. And they cleared it. And I told her, "I mind y'all go get some niggas." You feel me? Because it's like, yeah, for real. Because like, y'all not finna like come trying to bully me because I don't know what happened with y'all situation. Y'all run up in my yard. Y'all talking about y'all seen him run up in my yard. I don't give a fuck who y'all see run up in my yard. That don't mean I know him.
Oh, so they came to bump somebody in the yard.
Yeah.
I put something in the chat for the yard pimps. For the yard pimps. This is a video I'm gonna play because I want Slick to see this shit. Cause last episode we played something for the brother Rolly. We played More Boy. Yo, we played some nigga in Slovenia. I don't know what the fuck this brother was at. Where he was at? Man, you remember when More Boy was from Poland or something?
Poland.
Man, More Boy, the nigga. Look at this shit.
She's aware that she is in a fight. Oh, and they're both throwing and landing.
Bruh destroyed her.
And he sucked technically.
Solid kicking from Shane. That's the second.
Oh, another takedown, catching the kick of Shane Estrada.
That's Cheetah's second takedown of the night.
He's
Seems to be attacking that leg.
He got no
Watch out that
technique.
up kick.
Doesn't really have it. She's brushing off
But
the
she's
leg.
too
Want to watch the up kick?
small.
Oh, she goes for an ankle.
He's
Oh,
going
it
for the
looks
ankle
Like
instead.
it means
like she might have
nothing
had
to
a
him.
piece of it, but it's gone now.
He snuck ass. He could punch her 10 times just now, bro. He don't want to damage her.
Now we have full guard.
Put your arms up, bro. Put your arms up.
Like that's how
Push him
you
off, kick him off, do something.
Shane wants no part of that. He says, "Get up, let's go."
Get up. I'm not that angry with
If
you.
Cheetah's able to score her third takedown of the night.
Because as a girl, you could definitely
He's
use some
eating those
jujitsu, nigga,
head
to lock a
kicks.
nigga legs
Gotta
up.
keep her hands up.
But the nigga too strong, he gonna break out of
Solid
that.
striking
Yeah,
by
that's what I'm
Shane.
saying. He just gotta he can just use his strength.
Yeah,
to
maybe
take
a bit of a
his legs
mismatch on the striking, but Shane comes in with an arsenal.
Go down. Oh, that CT.
Solid striking from the south.
Cheetah hangs in there with some head movement, rolling with the punches, but
Man,
she
she
definitely
dead,
needs to
bro.
return.
He did.
Return fire.
Yeah, bro. She need to get him on
Kick
the
to the
ground.
midsection, but Shane Estrada just won't let off. He keeps on with the onslaught of offense,
Solid body kicks, man.
and those body kicks have to have been registering.
Man, she don't want none, bro.
Yeah, she don't.
Down.
Like, bro going crazy. He trash though. Like, bro, he was supposed to bitch in that, bro. Like, bro, it's like, what are you doing? Play with her, bro. Like, you
I guess he
tripping.
don't want to punch her that hard yet, baby.
What? Man, you supposed to show up. I'm alpha. Ain't no such thing. I'm trying to. What?
Look, ref like, bro, you done, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say. That's enough of that shit.
Yeah.
Nobody want to see this girl get damaged. Not even a nigga damaging her, bro.
Hold on, but was she a trans though?
I don't know. She was buff.
Shit, was she a trans though?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what was her setting. Like, what was her situation?
Yeah, what that might be a trend though.
Yeah, that's me.
See, that might be a trend. See, you up to something. See,
what's a
that might be a
trans
trend.
woman?
Oh, okay, that's a man.
That's a man that turned into a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So those are two men technically fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's transitioning into a woman, the other one is a man.
So, what was the difference between the volleyball?
The volleyball was a bunch of little girls. No, the thing is, both of these are men technically fighting,
so they can handle the strength.
That's why she ain't
them
died.
receiving.
But she's weak as he weak as hell. This is a man.
That's your person?
This trans woman.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, and that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, do they all look this sloppy? Because even the other ones with more boy in them, when we watched them, it's like not clean cut.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when girls fight girls, it's clean cut. When boys fight boys, it's clean cut. Like, these niggas just don't know how to fight. Like, they look shaky and wobbly at all times.
I guess if you go through that transition most of the time, you're not an athlete.
Exactly. Man, this shit is just attention seeking.
You're just not really good.
Central.
Yeah, you're not really good. And you say, yo, I want to compete.
This shit pathetic. Oh my gosh.
Look how he's starting off a fight. Who starts off in this? What was he doing?
Just look how sloppy the hits are. Like this.
See, you should have
seen.
What you said,
bro? You should have seen that dude, bro. That dude that was at the bus stop. Remember when Keem and them came and told you, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you should have seen how big dude was, bro. Bro, he was ripped, bro. Big old, strong old nigga, bro.
Man,
I
sent Empress a fight earlier, bro, of a fat white girl and a little skin ass trailer park white girl, bro. Look, man, go ahead, tell me your story, bro. You seen that video I sent you, skinny little trailer park, right?
Yeah.
Put it on her. Put it on her. You see skinny white girl?
She looked more sturdier than this person right here. She's actually connecting with the fucking fat girl face. Like this man is not connecting, bro.
Nah, these two men. Hey, can you scroll down? I might be interested in the conversation. What you say, OG?
This nigga, you could tell the nigga is a workout nigga. This nigga had his bag with him. You know the big Nike bag, like you could put your basketball, your shoe. The nigga was fresh. He was ready. And then Keem and them so laid back. Jock and Keem, they were like, yeah, bro, big though, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is tripping, bro. Y'all just wait and watch, bro. Bro, T, no lie, bro. This man. See, I try to give you an example, like his size, bro. I was really like, see, this feels like Terry Crews, bro. Like no cap, bro. He was, see, you know the size of Terry Crews. See, like this nigga was big, but he was an older nigga, so he like, damn, this nigga might know some shit. You feel me? And he worked out. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna test this theory. I tested, see. Like they said, boy, the chin is one hell of a spot. See, the nigga got off the bus. See, I hit the nigga with one hit, but the man was dazed. He asking where he at, where I'm at. I said, oh.
You knew he was in trouble then.
Oh my God. He didn't know where he was. I said, yeah, I'm finna end him. See, I hit the nigga with two more. The nigga falling, but he trying to grab the bus pole and miss. While he fall down, he's shaking on the ground.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I think that should be another stipulation too. They can't break no records.
What you saying? What record they broke?
Because you know how last night we was watching that video, and the whole time I thought a man was gonna actually have a fucking baby, and it was like, nah, it's a woman.
Oh man.
Oh, you said a man was gonna have a baby?
Okay.
Yes, bro. That's a lady that registers as a man, bro, but she a lady, bro, and she got all these youths, parents getting emailed this stupid ass, long ass email about how she's about to, or he is about to have a baby. So in my mind, I'm like, bro, what is science doing? Are they just implanting embryos in niggas' buttholes now? Like, how are men having babies? Long story short, gonna find out it's not a man, it's a woman that identifies as a man. So I'm really starting to think, like, bro, don't put them on no pedestal as far as breaking records. Like, we don't give a no. Don't even tell us about, oh, a man finally cracked some men's record. No, don't play us like that. Don't do none of that shit, bro. Y'all can have y'all personal beliefs on what y'all feel y'all is, bro, but don't try to come into reality and tell me that a woman got a faster time than a man, because that's a lie. You lying to me.
Hey, T, that's funny though.
Put a fat ass asterisk right there, nigga. Let me know at the bottom this is a lie, okay? Because that's all this is, bro. You can't tell me a man is having a baby, bro, and this is a biologically born woman, bro. That is a lie. Why are you lying to me?
Yeah, I respect that. That trans woman fighting that man more so.
Why are you saying that?
Because that trans woman is a man, right? Transitioning into a woman.
Exactly. You see, and that's fair game. It's man on man. Yeah. In reality.
Even if you're a trans male, I think you can fight with girls.
But who would you see? You see how much shame Shane got.
He didn't even want to fight. Like even right here, look at this movie. He putting on the bruh. He could have for sure put some more moves on her.
Let me put it on the screen.
So maybe he was just playing, and that's what I'm saying. When you gotta fight sorry people, it's like you playing basketball against a little kid. You can say, "Yo, just go get like cross him up, dunk on him." It's like, man, it's a little kid, bro. I don't want to cross him.
Yeah, you feel pathetic just even doing it.
Yeah, you don't want to do it. That's why I don't. It's bad for competition, even, bro, because people don't want to play, bro.
Yeah,
like, man, I don't want to play against a bunch of.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just create your own leagues, bro. The same way the women have to do the Title 9, y'all do the Title fucking 0 or whatever number y'all pick for y'all league of people.
Nah, it got to be other titles then. That's what I always be thinking.
What you mean?
It got to be a Title 8, Title 7, Title 6. It got to be.
I got all the way to Title 9.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, but they just need to have their own situation, bro. They have their own co-ed sports or unisex or whatever sexuality league y'all want to do, nigga. If y'all want to do it like that, where y'all start mixing the fucking paint, because the yin and yang is where they at for a reason. They're stationary in their position. So the fact that y'all trying to mix it and turn it into this fucking gray color, no thank you.
Title 7 Civil Rights Act. Title 8 is a goddamn the alien immigration shit.
Mm-hmm.
Title 6 is goddamn. I say Civil Rights Act again. I don't know. I feel like all these jobs might have titles already, bro.
For civil rights?
Was the main thing I was trying to say. Nah, all these titles like Title 5.
So like Title 1 schools is Title 1?
Title 5, the United States Code. Yeah, these are all titles. Is Title 5 United States Code is a positive law title of the United States Code with the heading government, organization, and employees. Title 5 contains the Freedom of Information Act, Privacy Act of 1974, and Congressional Review Act. So yeah, there's an appendix to Title 5, but it is not itself considered positive law. It contains reorganized plans and Inspector General Act.
Title 2?
That was the Title 5 I was on. But now Title 2, academic year. They went immediately to academic year. I don't know what the hell they talking about. Hold on, let me make sure I go back to that.
Let me get off this screen.
Grants and agreements. Your Social Security Administration. Yeah, but I feel like all these jobs gonna have a title already. Title 2, the Supporting Effective and Structured State Grant Program is the most significant source of federal funding to support professional learning for educators and leaders at the school district.
No.
Yes, sir.
What y'all about to do, bro?
The same old, bro.
You gonna stay on there?
You know what I'm always on, bro. Same old, G.
Nigga about to do some laundry tomorrow.
Hey,
early.
nigga. For real. Thugging it. You
Not right here.
Oh,
yeah,
you
that be right here.
Oh, so you ain't gotta do too much, nigga. It ain't like you going to the motherfucker. Ain't like you back in the O where you going to the motherfucking laundry man in the morning.
No, that'd be right there. That'd be right there. No, it's just that.
What time you got off today? What you about to say? Going?
No. I ain't get off. I ain't do nothing today. Today I was just like helping my boy move out some shit. You feel me?
Oh, you ain't work today. Oh, you a drug dealer.
That's why I said I be doing shit. You know, I just don't be, doing too much and shit. That's like no sorry. I'm trying to get this little truck up here. If people want to move, I can just charge them, $500.
Yes, sir. You're right in the business, but the main thing I want you on, bro, I want you on the trading, bro. I want you to open up an account, bro, and at least throw a little bit of money in there, bro, and just grow your money over time, bro. Grow your money over time, bro. Come check back in every week, nigga. Matter of fact, you got my number, nigga. Goddamn, every day you off, nigga. You should just be Lily. If you ain't got no move or nothing to do, you can really be just sitting in the spot, bro, looking at your fucking laptop, bro, making money, bro.
Yeah, bro, I need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I need to.
Man, bro, you need to. That's the only thing you need to do, nigga. You don't need to do nothing else, bro. That needs to be your main focus, bro. Coming up, bro. You need to figure out how you gonna do it, nigga. What's your plan? Like I said, I want you to really start off with like just $500 in the account. But even if you want to start off even smaller than that, it's gonna take you a longer time to grow the account. But
That ain't bad though. That's a perfect
mm,
start, really. It's better than 1,000.
as a perfect start, because and then look, the thing is with that 500, you can grow that to 1,000 quick. But it also gives you room to make mistakes or rooms for because sometimes things go down. So just to give you some room, bro.
That's why I said when the stock market break, well, people gonna get rich. Well, people don't even know.
Mm-hmm. Yo, our country is gonna be in a recession until the stock market rebounds. So that means if you buy right now, when our country get out of recession, you get out of recession. I don't think people understand that concept. Nothing in this country is valued until the stock market goes up. So until the stock market gets back to normal, we're gonna always be in a recession, bro. 2 negative
Say that.
quarters of growth. You feel me? 2 negative quarters of growth is what they consider as a recession. So the stock market 2 quarters in a row, I mean, not even 2 quarters, 2 fucking months in a row is down. They say, yo, we're in a recession type vibe. So yeah, we right now we just gotta buy, bro, and just wait for the up. That don't mean we could just buy anything. There's good companies out there and bad companies out there, but what I am saying is, nigga, we can get some buys, nigga, and be very satisfied with anything coming forward, especially if you got a long horizon where you can look forward into the future. Man, nigga, you God. If you can look forward 5 years from right now, I don't even want to say that, but you could damn near buy anything. If you could look 5 years from now, how can 5 years from now something good be worse, and we in a bad time? It's not like we're in golden times where you like, yo, this might be the best times ever, bro. You don't know. Nah, this is the worst times ever. So I don't know.
And that too, I would rather invest 500 than 1,000. A lot of people
No.
done told me invest 1,000 or but just put 5,000 or 1,500. I said nah, bro. I'm gonna invest some like the stock market is gonna be 500.
Mm-hmm. Yo, that's a better amount. I tell you, me right
No,
now,
cause it's just like I don't lost more in life than 500. So it's like what's the what's the
that's why
risk?
I like 500 because it ain't 1,000. When a nigga tell you a band, you immediately start thinking about that band. 500, you think about it too, but it's still like literally, like you said, I've lost more than that, nigga. I spent more than that on buying 5 tires. So it's the same difference, bro. Same difference, my God. So you can always spend money on shit, bro. You just gotta figure out what the hell you need to spend money on. What is this hey, Empress you got?
Nothing. But yeah.
But you gonna be up in the morning?
Bro, I'm always up, bro. When you get up, bro, link me, bro, and I'm gonna see what we can do. Cause I thought you Rolly was supposed to really be in here too. I don't know what happened to the brother. His phone died or what. I think his phone died because I called him and he went straight to voicemail. So
I
his
got you,
phone
bro.
died. So yeah, bro, just hit me up.
I'm gonna stay connected too. I'm gonna tell you about that too, so you can send me that too. I'm gonna text you.
Yes, sir. Because we need to get on that, bro. We need to get on the trading though. We need to get on the trading aspect of it. Fuck all the extra shit.
No, I'm talking about the app, so I can send that before y'all get paid.
Yeah. Nah. I ain't talking about it. I'm talking about the app so you can get on your trading account.
All right.
That's the way we're gonna grow that money right there. Even that money that you're talking about sending, we throwing that money into the account too. Fuck it.
All right.
Yeah, that money gonna be on the trading account, bro. So yeah, bro, we just gonna politic in the morning or whatever, bro. Just hit me.
All right, I got you, brother.
Yes, sir. Safety, man.
Later.
Later, sis.
y'all see how we do it, man. There's another pop-up show. We gotta keep on coming in, making sure we feed the people with knowledge. All right, because I think like we've been dumb. We're gonna be back in here again. We're not letting nobody be dumb on our
timeline. I
timeline.
want to touch on a point, but
What your timeline is? What point you touching on, G?
oh, just to go back as far as with the whole them lying in our face.
Mm-hmm.
It's like with the George Floyd situation, it's so weird because you have a set of black people that believe like, oh nah, he died because he nailed on his neck. Like that's obviously how he died. And then there's a set of black people that went to do some research and they got exposed to a documentary that exposed this. And then if you actually went a step further and were a part of the trial, you stayed to watch what happened in the trial, you would have further figured out, oh, okay, it wasn't actually from the knee. But the fact that the media's job isn't to come back and let y'all know, oh, by the way, guys, George Floyd's fentanyl levels were extremely high. People are like, what? That's a lie. The media ain't come out and say that. And it's like, why would the media come out and say that? Where does that benefit them in their scheme and their business operations?
And even, like I said, even worse than that, there can still be a bunch of discussion when somebody say, yeah, but he still had his knee on his neck that would kill him. And that wouldn't be wrong either. But it's like people don't like to know that, yo, there could have possibly been another reason too why this shit got so ugly. Like we just wanted to be cut and dry. A white man showed up, seen a black man, and said, I'm gonna take his goddamn life.
I'm telling you, and that's why I was emphasizing on staying in your circle and not your square, your box. Because it makes you so straight edge that you don't realize everything's connected. There's music where artists, professional recording artists, mention how they had to swallow a load of hard drugs because they'd rather put their own life at risk than have to go to jail for almost nothing. Because usually when you have that much and you have to swallow, that means you didn't sell your product, which means you didn't actually steal from them. But because you were caught with the product, that is now considered a crime for conspiracy. So in the Black community, if you are not familiar with it, a lot of people have a tendency to swallow the hard drugs that they plan on using, selling to put food on the table, so on and so forth. So that's where the circle comes in at, and we connect some dots. So yes, Chauvin kneeling on him did not aid in the survival of George Floyd. We could admit that. We could say that. But on top of that, there's a possibility that George Floyd knew that the cops were around, and he knew that if he got caught with this, he could risk serving a lot of time in prison. So that's the dot that you guys need to connect and realize that arching truth that Kanye is trying to put out there as far as what the media does as their job and how harmful it is to our people. It makes sense? That's what I just really want to kind of convey, because people, they just don't know how to connect dots. They try to stay on one point. It's like, no, sweetheart, come over here. Come across, connect this. Yeah, it's like my daughters, like teaching them about the little concept of crossing lines to connect one comparison to another, whether it's the pattern, whether it's the number, whether it's how you spell the number. It's the same concept, Black people. We have to connect our dots. And that's what comes with being Black. Balanced, logical, and knowing. That's the ability to connect dots. Those Black dots.
Yeah, the thing is, the irony is the same thing happened to Juice WRLD too.
Thank you. Prime example, Exhibit A. Major potential gone because of the fear of having to serve time in prison.
But then I guess that goes back to it, right? As a community, we got to move different. But then it says like, I don't know, it's always weird. There's things that's weird in life where it's like you try to find a win-win. You try to find a win-win.
It's the pursuit of happiness.
Because same thing that happened in our community when they came down and it was like, yo, you selling crack? Yo, get that nigga 100 years. Oh, you selling coke? I'm giving 5. Give him 2. Let him out. He cool. You don't arrest him. He's okay. Right. It was like, man, bro, y'all pillaging us. But it's like, yeah and no. We were selling crack, bro. Yeah, that's what we had at our at our hands. That's what we could make. We got to make money. We got to survive. But, man, it ruined communities. It ruined families. It ruined generation of people. Just with that itself. Is coke bad? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not here to be a fucking advocate for cocaine, my brothers. Right? The Most High gave you the coca plant, and I seen the people taking off the coca leaves. But when I seen them turn it into cocaine, they got a bunch of shit and mix shit together and put shit together. I heard Brett tell the brother get some basically some Drano. Some type of cleaning substance he told the nigga to get. Then he told him also to get some petrol. He said diesel? He said no, not a diesel, petrol. So he wanted some gas. He also wanted some cement mix. So he got cement mix. Sprinkled it over the herbs. I mean over the herbs, literally, because they're cocoa leaves. And they put them in a... So what happened is the cocoa leaf that he bought, I mean that he didn't buy. He literally went and harvested. He got cocoa plants. Those leaves, if he would have just sold the leaves, he wouldn't have made that much money. It was like, it'd be like 800 euro, 8,000 euros, something small where it would really make a dent in his pocket as far as what he had to do. So instead of just selling the leaves, he said, nah, I'm not going to sell the leaves. I could just literally turn this bitch into cocaine and sell the cocaine. So that's what he does. And he's able to make a greater profit than what he was projected to make just by selling the plant once he turned it into a drug. So I understand survival and different things like that. But I'm just saying, like, when they come down on us, we got to understand that these are not our people. And we know that. Guess it's water under the bridge and I got over his soul. So you just got to think about it, right? These are not our people, bro. Like I say, prison rules in effect. If you get caught in the wrong neighborhood, nigga, and you a blood, tuck your flag. It's what it is, nigga. If you walk into a neighborhood and you know that there's a bunch of fucking Crips around or somebody that'll beat your brains in, you get your little flag and you fold it in. You put your shirt over it. You just got to move wise. It's the same thing in this situation. I guess you got to eat the pills, but I'm just trying to figure out why wouldn't you be punished harder for basically killing more people? But then I also say, yo, look at the fentanyl.
Because he got second degree?
Shopping.
Mm-hmm.
We got to check. You know, I be in and out of these boys. Here you go, Empress. So you can check for me. Derek.
But yeah, bro, we just gotta connect dots, bro. Make an attempt. They call you conspiracy theorists, but make an attempt.
Second degree unintentional murder, third degree murder, and second degree manslaughter.
Okay.
Yeah, see, those are easier charges to get him on too.
Right.
Easier charge, nigga. Even if it was unintentional, bro, you did knee on his neck, bro. No, it ain't helped.
For why?
No, it ain't helped them, bro. You already had him in handcuffs, bro. Pick him back up, put him in the car now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, right, there's a bunch of lines that we could say, yo, hell yeah, this white man guilty. Lock him up.
Mm-hmm.
But we still got to come to the conclusion that, yo.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, if black people are at that point of the thought where they're like, yo, Kanye saying that they should free the cop. Like, I'm like, all right, you stupid. You bugging.
Yeah.
He's ignorant. Because he obviously didn't say that. So what are y'all so offended by?
Yeah.
He believed Breb should be in jail. But yeah, we asked very little questions, connect no dots, and scream period the entire time.
That's weird.
Period in motion.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're screaming the instructions to us. Connect the periods. Connect them. Put them together. Yeah, motion. You gotta move. Move to the next dot. And the next dot. And the next dot. Before you know, it's mastery. It's growth. It's beauty. And it's raw as form. My black people, bro, please start connecting some dots.
We wild. We choose like dead words. Like somebody say, yo, that's poetry in motion. That's greatness in motion. People are literally just saying they have motion. Motion itself is nothing. It's what is in motion that makes motion even important. Mm-hmm. Like a nigga could just simply say, yo, I got a movement. And he don't got to say what type of movement he got. Nothing. Him just having a movement means something.
Yeah.
But you having a motion don't mean nothing to nobody. Yo, I got a motion. What you doing? You dance? Like, what you mean you got a motion, bro? Like, what does that mean to anybody in reality? Somebody have to see you and be like, yo, that right there, that's greatness in motion right there we're looking at. It's like, why you saying that? Like, just look at them. And it's not because you're moving anywhere. It's literally because we're seeing you transgress through the time. So motion is a weird thing to even try to have, bro. That's something that's placed upon you because somebody see you doing something. Mm-hmm. You need movement. That's how you get motion, by having movements. They say, yo, I like his motion. The way he moved, I like that. That's the motion. Your moves. So I'm telling you, as melanated people, bro, we be having dead words.
But as far as motion pictures,
mm-hmm.
What is that? Moving animation?
Mm-hmm. It's not about, but it transgressed through time. It's not that it moves, it's just time. So a movie is about time. Mm-hmm. So it's a motion picture, meaning that it's a journey through time. Right? Mm. But motion itself isn't about movement. Like with motion, I don't have to move anywhere. I could be in one scene the whole time. Mm-hmm. But it's a motion picture because it's a journey through time. So I could show you this dude, he starts at the beginning, he's a good dude, and then he turns bipolar. We're in the same scene. I didn't move nowhere. I didn't grow. He didn't get no more money. Nothing changed. Mm-hmm. Right? This is just a motion picture, nigga. This is a drama. It's whatever this motion picture may be. Mm-hmm. But actually a movement is what it is. Like it don't have to be nothing on top of it. So actual movement is what you do. So if a nigga have a movement, he may be trying to stop people from fucking burning fossil fuel. Those are all movements. Mm-hmm. But emotion would be me recording somebody's movement. Right? I have emotion for the movement. So the motion being, yo, I want to tell your story across a time. Everything with motion has to do with time. Movement, it has to do with growth. So you can move from this place to that place. Mm-hmm. You can move up, you can move down. Mm-hmm. Motion, you don't motion up, you don't motion down. Or you can, but it doesn't mean that you moved.
Right.
You're motioned up. Yeah, but why didn't you go up?
Okay, and that's where you say it's a dead word.
Yeah, it doesn't move. That's why motion is with pictures. But if you have movement, you can have just movement. The movement. If you have the motion, it's like, okay, they're probably going to be dancing in this movie.
Yeah, but do we go a step further and say progression? Because movement sends you into up or down,
Hey,
whereas progression sends you into growth.
but you could progress backwards. I guess, but that'd be another word, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking progression and just ultimately getting to that point of somebody in here.
Because it's progress. Pro is always beneficial.
What was that saying? Yeah, it's just growth.
Probiotic, pro body, pro this, pro
Yeah,
that.
there's aggression, transgression, progression,
Regression.
It's just forward, ever, backward.
Never. Yeah, but that's
But look, there's a
definitely
Goofy in
the
here.
vibe. Yeah, boys love spamming the videos. That's how you know you're getting big, though. Y'all keep doing it. You gotta appreciate the spammers.
Would you?
Mm-mm.
If I accidentally sent you 1800, would you send it back?
Yes, if somebody sent me something, or I accidentally asked for it back, I'm giving it back.
Yeah, it's just the right thing to do.
That's odd.
If you don't do it.
You know it's not yours, and somebody's asking for it
Yeah,
back.
it's like you're asking to be killed.
It'd be a big difference if somebody sent you some shit and never asked for it back and you never sent it back. Then I'm like, they didn't ask for it? All right, maybe they didn't need it. Maybe that was the Most High blessing you.
Yeah, the only thing that would make me not want to send it back is just suspect. It's like, why the fuck did you send this to me, you stupid person? Like, what's going on? Why am I buying your stuff?
Oh, by accident. That's what I'm saying. I understand that. As soon as they ask for it back, they get it back because they sent it on accident. The minute somebody accidentally sends you some shit,
I feel like there has to just be one more layer of verification before I send you back the money. Because I feel like as soon as I send you the money, it's like I've gave Cash App or whoever's looking as a third party confirmation that I know you, I care, or whatever the case is. So now I'm trying to figure out, are you a scammer? And if I send you this money back, is there a Bitcoin situation? What is going on? How am I attached to the situation?
Yeah, nah, see,
I try to find how genuine the character is or the actor is.
I ain't in this shit to do math. I'm in this shit to do science. And scientifically speaking, if somebody sends me some digital dollars, if they ask me for those digital dollars back, then I send them back. I don't give a fuck what happened. Nigga, when they gonna tell me, yo, you know him? No, I don't. He sent me money on accident. I sent it the fuck back.
You're saying you're sending it back immediately?
I don't know what this money got nothing to do with. I don't want to be part of no crime scene. This man could have killed somebody for this money. This man could have robbed. I don't want this money in my account.
But you just made contact with him and sent it back.
Because I don't want it in my account. Yeah, man. As soon as he asked me for it back, he's getting it back. I didn't make contact with him. But if somebody sends me random money, right? So I'm just chilling one day and I go on my account and I see money. I'm not going to question who it came from. I don't even care who it came from. I'm not saying nothing about it. I'm just keeping it in my account. But the minute somebody asks me back for that money, bro, they get it. But I give them but if they do send me money, I give them a 30-day money back guarantee. After 30 days, you in trouble. After 30 days, nigga, you send me some money, you send me $1,800 and you didn't hit me back in a month, bro. There's no way you need this money. So I'm going to take this little money and I'm going to profit myself with it. But yeah, if you ask for it back, if anybody asks for anything back, bro, that you know that they lost and you know it ain't yours, bro.
I just know that Cash App is now tracking people's transactions. And there's a weird rule in Limbo about $600 transactions. And on top of that, Cash App has just purchased Credit Karma to do your taxes on their app. Someone is supervising and surveying something. And if someone sends you $1,800, the IRS will track that $1,800.
So you send it back. You know what?
After 30 days, though?
No, after 30 days, you can't send that money back.
Why not?
That's stupid. I said, nigga, you got a free $1,800. It's a donation. They can track it all they want to track it, nigga.
Well, I think you should just make sure all actors are good actors.
That ain't your job, bro. That ain't your job, G.
Really?
Hell no, cause you're not in business with them. It's not like you're going to do sell them anything. You don't have nothing to do with somebody that sends you random digital dollars, bro.
Okay.
You got a Cash App account. Somebody put something in your account, bro.
Yeah, I'm being governed by fear. Because all I'm thinking about is a nigga just upping you over. See, but in the simple instance, it's like, bro, I'm not doing anything wrong here. I'm literally giving their money back.
My problem is when somebody asks you for your money back. I'm saying that's the only caveat to anything. Mm-hmm. If you know you owe somebody and they never ask you for the money, you ain't gotta pay them. I think it'd be righteous to pay them. I would appreciate if you randomly came and pay them. But if they don't ask you for it back, maybe they don't need it. Mm-hmm. The minute somebody asks you for that little money back, bro, that they gave you, bro.
This ain't no divine intervention, sis.
Nigga, if you don't come up off that money quick,
give it back.
I'm telling you, even a young lady that's doing this that we're going through with right now with this situation, I think all those people are weird. When people ask you for the money, bro, you got to say, yo, I know the track record of these people, bro. Let me send this little money out. When you start playing that game, bro, say, what happened? What's been happening? Did somebody run off with something? Did somebody put somebody in a spot on their own and not broker a deal? Like, what happened? So, I don't know, bro. You just gotta watch people. So that's why I agree with you as far as you gotta be careful with the dealings you get in with. But that people sending you money, somebody a killer sending you money, anybody sending you money, I don't know what they got nothing.
Money launderer sending you money. You dump it in your account for 29 days.
I'm looking at it in reality to say, bro, you could literally prove that I don't know that person. Like, I could prove that I don't know that person. I could show you whereabouts and careabouts and layabouts that I've never even met that guy. I don't give like that's what I'm saying. Like, you can literally prove that you don't know that criminal.
But you were an accessory after the fact.
Man, that's wild, bro. See, I don't know if the law work like that, but if it does, that's fucked up. That's fucked. That shit
that's
make
just
me
being
cry.
Governed by fear.
That'll make me cry.
Because that's not right. That's not fair.
Like,
you're trying to be a good person. You're being a good character or a good actor, and another nigga come in
to send you something. Because he sent you something.
You're part of the RICO.
Let me tell you a true story. I was in Jamaica, nigga, one day, nigga. Somebody stole a rug or something. Mm-hmm. My mom always like buying stuff to nicen up the house and shit.
I know the story, y'all.
This nigga stole some shit, nigga, running through the market, nigga, happened to stop at the fucking our stall, nigga. So like I said, mommy like buying shit to nicen up the house. The rug probably was a nice little king rug. It's a nigga rug. Mommy said, yo, let me get the rug. Mommy bought the rug off, bruh. Bruh took the money and ran off. We sitting there probably with the rug like God. Probably doing yoga on the rug. I'm young. I'm probably doing yoga on the rug. Man, bro, some fucking cops came by the rug, nigga. Nigga asked so much goddamn questions about this rug. I was never so goddamn confused in my life, bro. I don't remember what happened. I don't remember if we immediately called my dad. It was like, I don't remember if my mom sent me home with the rug and they came to the market and was like, yo, you had a rug earlier? And she was like, yeah, I sent it home with my son in the market. My son got the rug that much. Whatever the fucking situation was, bro, me, my mom, my dad ended up going to jail, nigga. Behind the rug that another nigga stole. So Empress might be right about a nigga randomly accessorizing you, nigga. Yeah, but we got out, though. That's what I'm saying. We got out. So the story is still simple. Mm-hmm. We got out within a day or so. Like, I'm a little kid. I was in jail because they, like I said, there's no due process. They put your ass in a little cell. But I got out. No harm, no foul. I probably went to school the next day. Just to tell you how simple the story was. But they took us to jail. So maybe Empress is right. Maybe they can come question you. That's what I'm telling the Empress. They can question you, but you can prove yourself innocent easy because you don't even know that person. It'd be a big difference to do with somebody you knew and it was weird. But you don't even know them from a can of paint. What are they gonna say? Yeah, you don't know them, but how you got this? I tell you, like, even if like somebody stole a phone, like say somebody stole a phone at Valencia and I bought a phone from somebody at the YMCA. And then I go to school and they catch me with the stolen phone. They can get as mad as they want to say. They can say, yo, you stole this phone. I say, bro, I can tell you where I was at from this time to this time, bro. I never went to Valencia campus, bro. I've never, ever went by that human that you're talking about. Somebody stole their phone from them. So how could you associate me with a crime? You could say, yo, you got a stolen item and you lost your fucking money because I need to take it back. But you can't take me to jail. I didn't do nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying. Empress, are you good, bro?
Man, you heard what Russ said.
Who?
I'm saying off the cast. This Patreon only.
All right, good. I don't want to end the cast yet, bro. You know, I just want to do 2 hours there, sister. Go to the charts.
An hour 56 is more appealing to the viewer.
Bad thing, I only got 17 viewers. And they are my family. I haven't made it yet, guys. Nah, G shit, I got a lot of viewers. Me and Empress got billions and millions of viewers, G, all around the world.
Which one I say?
So, if you're not supporting it, somebody else supporting it. So, make sure you support it. And you don't have to. I'm just gonna laugh when you don't. All right. So for the last 4 minutes, we are gonna chat watch. And what's the importance of this, T? Because if you set your plays up from the night, when you get in the morning, you're gonna be up millions of dollars. So what I'm gonna show y'all some incredible shit that I could do right now. Yeah, I don't know what Empress just did. But maybe Empress Rocket. I do not know, bro. So what, we on the screen, people can see us and shit. All right, let's go. If you see that we on the screen, I'm ready to politic about some politics. All right, let's politic about some politics. Some politicians. All right, Empress. Ooh. But this is not gonna reset yet. If you go to the 1 hour or 2 hour, one of the RSIs is gonna be down on Bitcoin. Yeah, matter of fact, you can take gold off of there. See how it's predictable. It's shit predictable to me. And you may ask me, T, how did you know that if you went to the 1 hour or 2 hour, such and such may be down? And it's gonna go to the 4 hour. The RSI is all the way at the top, but the 4 hour has to get to that red to confirm itself. So I know that somewhere in this chart setup, it has to be a lower RSI to be able to push the 4 hour up with the RSI being so high. The daily is also super close too, but that's not even the main jig. Because what's gonna happen is the hour and 2 hour, if you go to the hour and 2 hour, I was saying I'm gonna get a buy on Bitcoin, but I want to pull back on the 1 hour, but I don't know if they're gonna give it to me. It goes to 2. Okay, cool. And this is what I was saying. That's the misdirection. I go to the 30, and this is where you get a better answer. Yeah, all right, so cool. Misdirection. What do I mean by misdirection? They're gonna test this number just to get a higher high, higher than 19,248. But then they're gonna pull back to finish exhausting the 2 hour. The 2 hour probably is gonna change at 6 o'clock, and then it's going to change at 8 o'clock. The 8 o'clock change is going to affect the 4 o'clock. So in 2 candles, so this John is this even the 2 hour, it has to go to 19,288. So that's the next number that it's going to. So it's going to hit around these numbers next, right? The cool thing about doing that is, like I said, the hour, the 30. That's why I just told Empress the hour and the 30 is going to hit. The 30 got to go down, but the 30 is going to hit, which is going to try to set a higher high. If the 30 could set a higher high, fine and dandy. That changes nothing. It's still going to be a small pullback because after they set this higher high, because the hour already did what it has to do. That's why it's already resetting, right? The 2 hour hasn't done it and the 4 hour hasn't done it. Cool. So this setup right here is perfect. But if you know anything, you know that everything has to test and retest. So it has to go to this red, then pull back, and then it'll test. Even if it goes to the red, pull back for one little fucking red candle, one red downtrend, and then bomb, 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 or longer. It don't matter what it does. Like that's not the defense. It's not about predicting when it's gonna do it. Same thing with the 4 hour. But the cool thing about the 4 hour is if you zoom out, the red actually failed, even though it flipped the trend. It actually still failed, right? So it's still in the same setup to go retest that higher high of 19.9. All right, so that's how we're looking right now on Bitcoin. So me, I'm gonna be patient. I'm waiting till me and Empress get up in the morning before I get my buy. Everybody else, depends on if you up right now, and if you start your day at 3 a.m. like ET, then hey, get yourself ready to trade. And what I do is I try to wait for the 1 hour pullback if I can. Sometimes they don't give you the entry, and then that's when I tell Empress that I'm trying to predict. Matter of fact, go to the 10 and 15 real quick, because then I can give y'all a better explanation. 15. I don't love it. But I do like it. I don't love it, but I do like it. The reason why I like it, like I said, we're continuously making higher highs and lower highs. And that's good in any setup. What I don't like, the reason why I say I don't like it is the RSI is confusing me. Not long term, because I told you I know what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the hour to retest, meaning to pull back on the hour and then the uptrend. But I do want to see the hour. I do want to see the 2 hour and the 4 hour prove itself. So that's one thing that has to happen. The 2 hour and 4 hour has to prove itself. And we probably should be done with our 4 minutes. But yeah, that's a bunch of free game that y'all just fucking got. Y'all don't be paying no money, bro. Y'all gotta donate to the motherfucking cast. Make sure you put some money in the bucket. Empress, you need some new shit. Or you not taking the cast money to buy yourself nothing?
We need new cameras, guys.
Yeah, see, look, we had 2 hours and goddamn 3 seconds. But thank everybody for thugging it out with the thuggers.
We're extra 3 minutes.
The thuggies.
Alrighty, guys. We will be back. But until then, continue to check out our clips, our other previous shows, a lot of gems and just wisdom being dropped in there. Feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to like, share. Let us know your opinion on it, so on and so forth. Until then, stay black and shalom.